world one day at a time. Top of the panda, he's one of a kind. Greatest reveals that you'll ever find. Go, go, turbo! Go, go, turbo! Save the world one day at a time. Top of the panda, he's one of a kind. Greatest reveals that you'll ever find. Go, go, turbo! Go, go, turbo!
Many years ago, in a different and mystical universe, there was a young, adventurous, and powerful gorilla by the name of General Guru, who was traveling through the galaxy alongside his trusted partners Echo, the super-intelligent android, elephant mechanic, and radar, the wacky, light-hearted, and witty kangaroo, who is also the spaceship's designated pilot, searching for any possible survivors from his home planet that was unfortunately destroyed. And no worries, I'll explain that later. All of a sudden, radar alerted everyone to an unfamiliar space pod he noticed floating outside the spaceship's window. "Hey guys, what is that?" said Radar. Guru replied, "I have no idea, but it seems to be something inside. Let's retrieve it and check it out." After they quickly retrieved the unknown space pod, Echo opened it up. And to everyone's surprise, they discovered a pink and purple kid panda, a green kid skunk, a red and yellow kid wolf, a orange kid red panda, and a blue, white, and red robotic cardinal bird. "What in tarnation is this?" said General Guru. Echo replied and said, "Judging from the kind of creatures these kids are, I strongly believe they are from planet Furton." What is planet Furton, you ask? Well, it is a beautiful and colorful place that has land and trees made of fur and is inhabited by pandas, skunks, wolves, and red pandas, and is ruled by two noble elder red pandas, King Ultra and Queen Nova, and also was the home of many great and legendary warriors. While Guru and Echo were talking, the kids began to wake up, and immediately one of them said, "Where are we and who are you guys?" Guru replied, "Have no fear, little ones. I am in charge of the ship, and I'm General Guru, and this is Echo and Radar. What are your names?" The kids replied and said, "I'm Turbo, I'm Glimmer, I'm Ranger, I'm Scarlet, and this is my best bud pilot, who was given to me by my dad. Well, it's amazing to meet you all. Tell me, how did you end up in this space pod?" said Radar. Turbo replied, "All I remember is a massive purple and blue battleship and a giant silver dog with red eyes destroying the planet and our parents, rushing us into this pod and sending us away." Guru thought to himself, "I also saw a giant silver dog with red eyes right before my planet was destroyed as well." Immediately he understood that their home was now gone and decided to take them in as his own and become responsible for all of them. Just to inform you all, let's rewind a little bit. Back on planet Furton, there were two powerful warriors, General Torque of the Red Panda Sector and Lord Lair of the Panda Sector. Both of them knew each other since they were kids and became really close friends. They would train together, work hard, and rise up the ranks together and grew up together. Torque was a very honorable individual who believed in becoming stronger to protect everyone and fight for peace and justice. While on the other hand, Lord Lair believed in becoming stronger only to achieve absolute power. Over in the palace where King Ultra and Queen Nova lived, there was a sacred energy kept in a protected location that was given to the king and queen from divine peacock gods as a source of power that keeps order and balance within planet Furton. and if anyone were to ever take it, it would upset the balance and can be used to give someone a god level of power, and in the wrong hands can cause catastrophic damage. One day, Lord Lair found out about the divine energy and set off to take it from the royal palace. But thankfully, General Torque caught on to his devious plans and went to stop Lord Lair before it was too late. "Get out of my way, Torque! I don't want to hurt you," said Lord Lair. General Torque replied, "You're my best friend, Lair, but I cannot let you do this." And immediately a brutal battle began, and soon after a terrible war between the Pandas and Red Pandas. The war became so huge that even the wolves and skunks joined in as allies to the Red Pandas. Once the war was over, sadly, Lord Lair was destroyed, and his two sons Dungeon and Cyclone, and whoever sided with him were banished and exiled from planet Furton, which created a very unfortunate situation. There were only a few pandas that decided not to join Lord Lair, such as Glimmer and her mother, and instead they chose justice and the greater good. Little did everyone know, Dungeon, Cyclone, and the rest of the rebel pandas were absolutely furious and swore revenge on the entire planet Furton, and thought of a plan to find a mercenary canine that he heard of, who wanders through the galaxy and has ties to an evil sorcerer who has colossal android dog that wields a highly destructive power but can only be activated by that sorcerer. After some time, Dungeon, Cyclone, and the rebel pandas managed to find the mercenary canine striker, and, with some convincing, he agreed to take them to the sorcerer Yaga. So these are the infamous sons of the mighty and legendary Lord Lair. I'm terribly sorry for what happened to your father. I liked him a lot, said Yaga. Cyclone replied. Yeah, enough with the small talk. Can you help us or not? Of course I can. But what's in it for me? Said Yaga. Dungeon replied, and said if we are successful, I will give you your own empire and a piece of the divine peacock energy. The dogs and pandas agreed and immediately made their way to Furton, defeating General Torque and his army, taking the divine energy and swiftly attacking and destroying the planet Furton and anyone else who stood in his way, and declared proudly, I am Lord Dungeon, and this entire galaxy belongs to me.
Wow! This story really kicked off with a bang! Tell me, amazing viewers at home, what incredible events will take place on Team Turbo's adventure? Did anyone survive from Planet Furton? Can Lord Dungeon be stopped? And what will happen to all of the other planets? Stay tuned for the next action-packed episode of Go Turbo on the official YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment your thoughts about the series, and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, and Rumble. Stay safe and have a super day.
One day at a time. Top of the pennies, one of